Hey everybody, welcome to Takeout Tuesday. Deacon Jim here. Hope you're having a good day. Well, today's November the 1st, Takeout Tuesday will be on the 2nd, but I'm taking us back to Sunday, which was Reformation Sunday, a big day. October 31st, 1517, Martin Luther, he nailed his 95 Theses onto the church door, All Saints Church in Wittenberg, Germany. So, you know me, scouring around on the internet, I found the Reformation in 60 seconds by this professor, Dr. Lee Gattis. And we're going to look at that in just a second. But what I want you to hold on to just for a moment today is that you are saved. We are saved by grace, God's unmerited favor, through faith, believing, just grasping onto that promise. We are saved by grace through faith, but not works. And this is where we can just be extremely grateful for God's leading Martin Luther to stand against the teaching of that time, which was we had to earn salvation through works. And it's just far from God's word, Christ's word in the Bible. So be blessed. Listen to this little 60 seconds on the Reformation.
The Reformation was a time about 500 years ago when in Europe God brought the light of the gospel back to the church. Over many years in the Middle Ages, the Dark Ages as we sometimes call them, the gospel had been obscured by human traditions and church powers and silly superstitions and things like that. And people rediscovered the Bible in its original languages and translated it into vernacular languages all over Europe. And so people began to rediscover the message of grace alone and how we're saved by Jesus' death on the cross alone, and not by lots of our own works or churchy traditions. And this was a great time all over Europe. People were rediscovering this. And so it was a wonderful time of joy as people rediscovered the gospel, but also of opposition as many people stood against that and wanted to stick with the old ways that they'd inherited over the last 1,000 years or so.